What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have a really special one for you today. We got a special guest on the channel.
Thank you.
Philip Barbary. Nice to see you again, dude.
Nice to see you.
Me and Philip have been buddies playing golf since what? We were probably 10 or 11?
Yeah, maybe even
before that, yeah. Philip's always been a great player. He's playing pro golf now. He's a member of the PGA Americas.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, where have you been lately?
Argentina, Brazil. We're about to go to Ecuador, Mexico City, Bogota. We got them all coming.
Ridiculous schedule. Ridiculous schedule. I thought I traveled a lot with Good. That's a lot. That's a different animal he's doing right now. We're out here at the Nelson Club, which used to be TPC Las Colinas, where they played the Byron Nelson at for a long time. So we're playing a PGA Tour course today. It's unbelievable out here, and we're just gonna do 18 holes of stroke play.
Yeah.
Part 1, front 9, is gonna be on my channel, the video you're watching right now. The part 2 will be on Philip's channel, which he just started recently. So make sure you go over to his channel. He's gonna start posting some stuff, and he's a very good player. You're about to see today. Yeah, let's get this thing started. I'm excited. It's 18 hole stroke play, no gimmies, playing it down. Let's see what we do.
Let's go.
And also, if you have not subscribed already, make sure you go press that button right now. I know a lot of you are watching my videos and aren't subscribed, and you don't even know about it. You don't even realize it. So make sure that button is clicked down there. And also, make sure you go to goodgolf.com. If you like this stuff I'm wearing, these shorts, shirt, hat, all this stuff, go to goodgolf.com. Go check it out. Go buy some stuff. Let's get this thing going. All right, let's get this thing started. Number 1, par 4, dogleg right, 452 yards. Trying to just cozy it up that right side a little bit. Get this round started off hot. No drivers on the range. The range is too short, so we'll see how it goes here.
Too short for you.
Exactly.
Probably good.
To cover that bunker, it's perfect. A little bit right of where I was wanting to go, but good ball. Yeah.
Nice little healer in the fairway.
Hey, that works.
And he stepped in front of the tracer.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, you grabbed the tee right away.
I told you it was gonna be hard for me.
All right, well, we got a bouncy GoPro so far, but I might try to figure it out. I don't know, I probably should have shot that bunker.
I'll be honest, I had no idea if run out was too far there or what.
Yeah. I was trying to hug that right side, but I think I might be right in the middle of that bunker. We'll see.
Well, this is a treat today. Thanks for having us out.
Appreciate it. Coming out, driving up from Louisiana. It'll be a fun day. Hopefully we can fire a little number out there.
Got 136, pretty middle, maybe a little bit on the left side. So keep it a little right of the pin. I just got a pitching wedge. Not much wind today. It's perfect weather. So let's see if we can hit one close here. All right, I'll be fine. Stayed up.
I'm gonna be in the bunker, and
Is that not you? But in the rough? On the left rough?
up there. Oh, I did not see that ball there. Sweet, I'm not in the bunker then. Never been here before, so this is nice. 72 yards. I was worried I wasn't gonna cover that bunker. I didn't shoot it, didn't see how far it was. I just kind of went over it, and luckily I was able to carry it. Now I got a nice little wedge shot, front pin. Hopefully hit it close, get this round started off hot. Nice. A little too diggy on that one, but it worked out. Got a birdie look. Let's knock that one down.
What's up, everybody? Sorry to take you away from the video, but if you're like me, I'm always looking for the best deal on sporting tickets, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including festivals, concerts, and sporting events. The NFL schedule is also coming out today, which means the NFL season is right around the corner. Plus the MLB is in full swing and the NBA playoffs are going on right now. So I love using SeatGeek. So I'm gonna show y'all how easy it is. I'm a big Texas Rangers guy. Their season is going on right now. I can just scroll through right here, find, Astros Rangers coming up. That's a pretty good series. But it's so easy to find tickets on here. And SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And you know I came through for you guys. You can go use the code BRAD10 to get 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off of any tickets with promo code BRAD10. So make sure you go click the link in the description to download the app and have that code automatically added for later use. And thank you, SeatGeek. So let's get back to the video.
I'm telling you, they feel pretty firm underneath. Yours had a little bounce.
I think I feel like they're like the one big hop and stop and spin.
Yeah.
Like with a wedge shot type of firm.
All right, not the ideal wedge shot here, but first hole today, we're just kind of getting into the round. Thought it was a little better swing than this, but anyway, we got a little chip here. Should just have to land it right on the green and then let it just work to the hole.
Yeah.
Oh
Shot.
my.
Good shot.
We'll take that.
I mean, that's good. I say we put everything out just.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, the last video I had was Sean breaking a course record or tying his course record.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Let's...
just in case, you know. Yep. Open now.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know. Yeah. Sean tied the course record. I would hate for one of us to start going off and we give ourselves a 1-footer on the first hole and the course record doesn't count. So, I mean, probably won't happen, but you never know. Yeah, I got like a 9-footer up the hill, breaking a little left for the bird. Probably the best look I could have given myself here. So, hopefully, let's knock it down. Get to 1 under. Yank the crap out of it. Ah, bad stroke. Well, that's par. Yeah, just pulled the living crap out of that putt, but it's all right. Never too mad about a par start. That's even through 1 for the both of us. Go on to the second hole. Good par 3.
Let's do it.
All right, number 2, par 3. Very healthy par 3. 232 yards. It's down to, what was it, like 226, I think it said?
Yeah.
Something like that. So it's probably down like 5 or 6 yards. Maybe even, there's like no wind. If anything, maybe a little into, but I got 4-iron. Should be the right club, I think. Yeah, hit it right at. Oh, that's not what you want. And, well, I mean,
Wow.
that's a sick golf shot right there. Yeah, the old pull hook 4-iron that goes 250. Exactly what I wanted. Very nice.
Thank you.
I think he's just off the green, but pretty much putting. If you're putting on your second shot in this hole, doing the right things. So I'm not doing the right things at all so far. Failing that test. I'm losing my marbles. My golf ball was right there, right in the open, and I was worried I didn't see it. I was worried it went in the weeds. It's 2 for 2 on just not seeing my golf ball. And this shot's gonna be dicey. Not very easy. It's doable, but it's gonna be tough. We gotta land it short of the green, let it run mostly off and like through the fringe and fairway. Barely get it on, get it going down that hill. I think if I can just get this inside like 15 feet, I'm gonna be pretty happy.
Go, 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 go. Oh, wow.
Go! That was pretty dang good, not gonna lie, just because of how tough it was, but if that had gotten a little more right, a little more speed, actually would have down there pretty close, but.
It rolled so far in there.
Yeah.
And then it got on the green and just stopped.
Yeah.
Got here. Yeah, a little more than 15 feet. It's gonna go right to left. This thing looks quick.
Oh, you're an aim point guy.
Yeah, I started doing aim point maybe a year and a half ago. Just feel like it helps with like my baseline reads. You know, sometimes pretty straight, or even if it isn't, like my feet sometimes feel completely different than what my eyes see. So it's just nice to have a baseline sometimes. Oh, I looked a lot faster than that.
Yeah. Had to read.
Had to read.
Yeah, too far. Now that we're up on the green, I think that wind's actually down. So that
Yeah.
also didn't help the 4-iron choice there. But I got a tough putt downhill, gonna be pretty quick, breaking hard left. Try to match the speed line, see if we can get one to go in here early.
Good putt.
Thanks. Well, tough hole, but bad bogey. Bad iron shot. 1 over through 2. Phillip is even through 2. It doesn't get any easier because this next hole, probably the toughest hole in the course, back into the wind today. So I think a couple pars would be very happy with here, but let's move on to number 3. 520-yard par 4, Simon. Dead in, or I mean, the wind's not blowing much, but it is into the wind a little bit. So it's probably playing 530, maybe 540.
It is.
It's a beast of a hole. So I think 2 pars and run.
Car path.
That's one way to make the hole shorter.
Sure is.
I think you're fine.
Oh, it's a big bailout.
I mean, it's also one of the tighter tee shots on this course too, with water right. So it's a tough hole. But yeah, trying to go just right of the bunkers. Hopefully a little peeler cut. So straight ball.
Wow.
In between them.
The rake saved you.
It did?
Yeah, sitting on the rake on the second, right before the second bunker.
That's ridiculous. All right, well, sorry all this GoPro footage just a little wonky today.
Slightly wobbly.
We got an attachment that might be a little too long, kind of bouncy, but Philip was the 2015 U.S. Junior Amateur champion.
Yes.
And that's
correct.
a very hard tournament to win. I played in the one he won, and I think I missed a cut by like 5 shots. I didn't play good that week.
That course was, the last like 3 holes were ridiculously tough.
But
Not as tough as this shot's about to be though.
oh gosh. Yeah, Philip is a very decorated player. We've been talking about playing this for a little while, and we haven't played together in a long time.
No, we haven't played together in the same group in
And last time I saw,
years.
last time we saw each other, we were talking about it was a major event. How you doing? Yeah, last time we played together. Oh, it's close. Last time we played together was a mini tour event, or last time we saw each other was a mini tour event.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago. And now I've been doing obviously the YouTube stuff. He's been grinding away with the pro golf, and
I don't know if I've played with you since we went to college.
I don't think so.
No.
Because even college, we didn't really play in the same tournaments y'all did. He went to LSU.
No. Yeah, we played totally different tournaments.
Other than like national championship and all that, but yeah, it's nice to see you play
I
again.
know.
I know. It's been fun. It's gonna be a fun
good.
day. Hopefully we play some good golf and lots of birdies. You know what I'm saying, Simon? Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be fun to watch, not to hit.
You're gonna friggin' tear your groin hitting that ball.
I'm just gonna try to dribble it.
What are your thoughts?
Currently there's not a whole lot of thoughts. Not a whole lot of good thoughts. We're gonna try to make this work. Oh yeah, we got room. I don't think I've ever stood on a fence before to hit a ball. Whatever this is. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. Like I said, don't usually practice that.
YouTube brings out the craziest shots.
Just gotta be an athlete.
Gotta be an athlete. I guess, did it even help it? I mean, yeah, I would have been in the tree, so yeah, it definitely did help. Well, appreciate you, Rake. It's a good boy. Helped me. It might have missed the bunker anyways, but if it didn't hit the rake, it probably would have been down by those trees and would have been a lot tougher shot. 217.
What do you got?
217.
That's a big hole for even that guy.
I got 5 iron. I'm learning from my mistake last hole. It's also warm. It hasn't been that warm here lately, so I think that's going to add a few yards to these irons. I got 5 iron. You can go a little bit right of it. Try to give myself a birdie look, and yeah, hit a good shot.
Oh yeah.
Wait. We'll take that 100% of the time. About 30 feet for birdie. I think we knocked that down.
Use the same club I just chipped out with. 64, I got an 8 iron. Got a little uphill lie here. I mean, at this point, I just want to give myself a good look at it for par. Pins on the left. I'll be aiming probably just left of Brad's ball. Go, go, go.
Good if it's there. Yeah, great shot.
A little short, but it's give myself a putt at it, so.
Very nice. Yeah, me and Philip were talking earlier about it. I mentioned in the intro, this course is where they used to play the Byron Nelson for a long time. How many times did you say you came out here to watch?
I came out here, I know, at least twice.
Yeah, I think mine is the same thing. I came out here 2 or 3 times. It was always so much fun. But for some reason, the players didn't like the course.
Which,
and I've always loved
after
it.
playing the first 3 holes, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's always so much fun. It's like a fun course to spectate. I always enjoyed playing it. They just didn't like it for some reason. I don't know, we were talking about it. It's like kind of like, it always used to be a party out here. Like 16, 17 was fun. And now they play,
I'll never forget one of the funnest days I've had. I think I was in, I don't know, 3rd or 4th grade, and it was a Thursday, I remember, out here. And my dad just woke me up one day and was like, we're going to watch tournament. And so we got up super early, came over here, just missed school, and it was the best day ever. It's awesome.
All right, we got a pretty decent look. It's only like 20, 25 feet, but it is breaking a lot. Got to go up and over this hill. But again, a two putt par here on this hole is not the end of the world. So it's nestled up close. If it goes in, it goes in. It's not that fast, Brad. All right.
They look a little faster than they are.
I think the putting green is a little quicker than. All right, that's a par. Again, take that any day on this hole. So 1 over through 3 for me.
Let's see, we got, I don't know, 20, a little over 20 feet probably. It's gonna swing right for sure. So I'm gonna get it out there and just give myself a chance here, tying the hole. Right. Started going back left, like a foot out.
Yeah. All right. 1 over through 3 for Phil. 1 over through 3 for me. Tough hole, but I think now we kind of have, next hole's kind of a tough tee shot. If you had a good one, it's a pretty easy hole, but we got some holes we can birdie coming up soon. So hopefully we can get something going, get this round started. All right, number 4. Like I said, pretty intimidating tee shot, but I think, again, I probably should have looked at it before I came up here. I think I can cover, what does it cover those bunkers on the right?
If I'm shooting it right, 295.
Well, I'm gonna try to do that. It makes the fairway makes the landing area a lot bigger if we can cover those bunkers. And I think I'm just gonna swing hard and try to make sure I cover that distance. Just kind of go over the left edge of the bunkers.
Oh my. Yep.
Yeah.
You're good.
You good? All right. Now it's an easier hole.
Drug test this man right now.
It's kind of crazy the amount of people in my like Instagram comments asking if I'm like
On stuff?
on stuff right now.
It looks like it.
The only thing I'm on is good genetics. Very good genetics.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Try to do that at least. It's gonna be shorter than that, but it's, you know, we'll hope it's in the fairway here. Another little healer.
We're getting tough tee shots.
Yeah, that's a tough tee shot for sure.
Once we get through these like first 3 or 4 holes, it's a lot more gettable. A little more wide open.
Did I step in front of the tracer there?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. You did a great job.
Big improvement.
Yeah.
Learning.
Big
learning.
improvement. Yeah,
Already.
I've only done one video in like 4 or 5 shorts kind of
Okay.
deals.
Who filmed your
I've
video and
videoed-
edited it?
I edited it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I edited it, and then filming, we were literally just doing it on our phones, so it wasn't very good. Oh my gosh, got 30 yards in. I heal mine, so I bet it's in one of these. This is just tough.
What?
It's tough seeing.
Welcome to the channel.
I'm here.
Welcome to the freaking show, baby.
Oh.
Golly.
Well, I don't know why I'm shooting the pin.
That might be the worst fairway, but like I've seen lads like that in greenside bunkers with when you have a wedge coming in.
Yeah.
With a driver coming in, that's probably the worst lie I've ever seen.
I shot the pin like I was going for the pin. I don't know why I did that. Well, I'm just gonna try to go back out in the fairway. What can I see? I see about it's like less than a quarter of a ball. I'm trying to think if I should go out here. It might be easier to hit out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go out this way. The last 2 lies I've had in the fairway, or near the fairways, definitely weren't in the fairway, but I've been Probably the worst I've seen in a little bit.
I mean, at least it could have gotten one of those.
It could have been in that footprint.
Yeah.
It's not fun hitting third shots into par fours. Look at that guy. What a guy. He felt that bad about that lie that he had to come and rake the bunker. All right, 140. That was fairway bunker. There's not much I can really say. This is like a new low.
Yeah, got a good look here. Pins, I mean, there's not a whole lot of green to work with there, but figure it out. Hopefully have a little spin on it. Get it close. Try to make our first birdie of the day. All right, got a look. Let's try to knock that down. Put a good stroke on it.
All right, we just need to get this thing up and down. Go to the next. It's gonna be a little uphill, and I'm gonna try to go right by Brad's mark. It's gonna go a little to the left.
Yeah, good shot.
Thanks. Oh, yes, we're off this hole. Let's go.
Phillips always had a short game, that's for damn sure. Yeah. That's a pro's bogey right there. That's not turning a bad situation into a double or triple. So I got like 7 feet breaking left pretty good at the start, downhill. It's not getting in for the bird, get back to even. Wow, that snapped. All right, that sucks. I thought I played plenty of break there, and I did not. It still was low. Thought it was gonna kind of stop breaking at the very end, but it kept moving. So that's par. That's still 1 over through 4 for me. 2 over?
2 over.
2 over through 4 for Phillip.
2 pros bogeys, as Brad likes to call them.
Hey, you know,
You're patronizing him.
bogeys are better than doubles. I mean,
that's a fact.
that's a fact. Yeah, we got a good par 3 coming up next. Hopefully we can get some birdies going here soon before y'all click off that video.
Yeah, I think everyone clicked off already.
171 yards, down to 166. The wind's not blowing much. Last I felt it was a little down. 71 to 66, it's warm. Then I'm gonna go just nice little, slightly choked down 9. Today, that should be pretty good. I'm just going right at it. There's a little more room left there than you can see, but trying to get close. Try to make a birdie finally. One would be nice.
Oh my gosh.
One would have been nice.
God.
Thanks. I don't think that's quite as close as it looks from here. I feel like it's probably like 12 feet, but hit exactly how I want to. So, and it got my balls kind of went up in my stomach for a second there, so that was fun.
Oh, onward. I've got an 8-iron. I think he hit, what'd you hit, 9?
9, yeah.
Yeah, I've got an 8-iron. If he goes first, I'll probably be able to club up on him, just maybe 1.5. We'll figure it out. A little left. A little lefters today.
I didn't see anything bouncing on the hills, so probably stayed up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the ball gave it a little scare, maybe. At least in the air, it looked like it was gonna be close.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be.
That'd been nice. I not made a hole in one on my channel.
Thought there was a little more green over here. Chipping good, so we'll see if we can get this up and down. Got a little downhill lie here. It's a little firm up there, you can tell. I'm gonna land it short and just kind of let it trickle down. Try to land it kind of in that lighter spot.
Yeah.
Definitely firm.
I can go ahead while you read it. Okay. All right, Phillip's out, but for pace of play reasons, I'm just gonna go ahead while he reads it. I got like 6 feet, breaking decently to the right, I think, but a very good look. So let's see if we knock this one down, put another good roll on it. Hopefully get the first bird of the day.
Oh,
Snuck in there. Turned a lot too.
Good putt.
Thanks. All right, even through 5. Nice little bird there. See if Phil can knock this down.
This is big. Hit it. Hit it. Oh. Tough start for the challenger.
Lots of golf left.
Lots of golf left.
Even through 5 for me. Phil is 3 over through 5. Like I said, 13 holes left. Anything can happen. Going on number 6. I think 6 is a pretty good birdie hole.
Click
So
away.
do not click away. Don't click away. You never know what might happen. All right, number 6. 444 yards from back here on the Byron Nelson tees. Pretty dead straight par 4. Just trying to go right down the middle of the fairway. Nothing too crazy about it. What you see is what you get.
Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
All right. Right down the middle. I like those.
After being in South America, you get start saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Buena bola.
Adios.
Yeah, real nice. Real nice.
So, yeah, I hit a pretty decent drive. I mean, it's close to 300 and
Yeah, the
Nice-
driver's
nice
a little
up.
different than last time you saw me. Philip knew me through my through the days when I couldn't hit a driver on property of that horror story.
When you had the 2-wood.
The 2-wood, yeah.
all right, 152. Pin looks very middle, so green light situation here. Try to get back on track, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks. Kind of hung up a little, like kind of hung right.
All right, Simon, 108 yards. I got sand wedge, should be a pretty good number, maybe a little 3/4 one. Hopefully hit another one close and try to get into the red digits here early.
Pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. Pretty nice look up there. Let's go knock it down.
All right, we got a right to left here. Pretty flat. Just need to lock in here. Have Brad something to think about. Go. Oh my. We'll just start a leaving it short tally. That's
Yeah.
2.
That's 2. Okay.
All right. I do think they're a little slower than the putting green. I mean, they're not slow per se, but we actually did get here early enough to hit some balls, hit some putts on the putting green. I think they're a little slower than the putting green. I got another putt that's kind of similar to the last hole, breaking right decently. I think it's just off the edge. Yeah, let's knock this down, get 2 in a row, and get a round going. Thank you. All right, I almost left that one short too. I thought I did off the face. 1 under for me through 6. Phil's 3 over through 6 still. Lots of holes left. Got a good par 5 coming up next. See what we can do. All right, number 7, 538 yard par 5. Dead uphill on the second shot, so it plays a little longer than that, but it's also slightly downwind today. Don't know how far that cover is in the left bunker, but I think I can get it over, so I'm just gonna swing hard and hopefully just go right over that. Yeah, let's get another bird. Maybe an eek, Simon.
Please.
You never know.
Please. I think it covered.
Hit that well. It should be pretty nice down there, I think. There might be, I mean, who knows? There might be another bunker on the other side. I kind of forget, so kind of.
Donkey Kong.
Straight up Donkey Kong.
Hear anything hard?
Saw a branch fall, but I feel like it's just like in one of those lighter branches.
Shall see. All right, Phil. So tell everyone. I mean, PGA Americas is kind of a new thing. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
if y'all didn't know, there used to be PGA Tour Canada, PGA Tour Latin America, and they basically combined those two towards PGA America. So there's like, you know, so I guess Canada obviously will be later in the season during the summer.
Yeah.
But right now, y'all are playing like South America,
Yep.
all that. So, like, how long is the season?
So it's 16 tournaments.
How many
So
have you played so far?
We played 2. There's used to be 10 tournaments in Latin America, 10 tournaments in Canada. Now there's 6 in Latin, 10 in Canada. It's called PGA Tour Americas now. They combined them. So that's what I've been doing. I did it last year, and I'm gonna do it again this year. And yeah, it was a blast last summer in Canada. Saw a lot of cool spots. My wife's my caddy now, so
Nice, that's fun.
she's been carrying the bag. Thankfully, there hasn't been too terrible walks, but
I was gonna say, how'd she handle South America? It's pretty hot as hell.
Rio was
tough?
absolutely. It was like summer in Louisiana.
Did she get the push cart at least?
No.
No push cart?
Oh no, she didn't get the push cart. No.
Wow.
No, we're professionals.
Wow. Dang.
No. It's awesome. It's just a good place to play, and then on top of that, you play well enough and you can get some status.
So last
it's
year when you
nice.
played, did you have to requalify for it this year? Or did you get enough points to where you kept status?
So kept status last year, and then so knew I was going to be playing in South America. You kind of always are trying to keep your status. So for these first 6 tournaments, if I'm in the top, I think 60, then I'm fully exempt for Canada.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we're doing, and then the top 10 after the year get to go to the Corn Ferry Tour. The top 25 go on the second stage, and then so on. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's
What do you at right now after the first 2 events? I know you said you had one.
I had one good finish, and then one tournament I missed the cut by 1. So I'm 33rd, I think, in the points right now. Just keep it going.
Well, I'm rooting for you as always.
Appreciate it.
I want to see you out there on the big boy tour soon.
As do I with you.
Exactly. Hey, yeah. We'll be out there together at some point soon. Never know.
What is this?
Yeah, this is this golf course is not being very kind to you.
Somebody's in the same spot I was in. Obviously.
It probably hit the tree.
That's crazy. The plug. I mean, the plug lie in the bunker, and then literally being behind a tree and putting the balls just in a random divot.
Tough.
Two about the worst breaks I've seen in a while. Not gonna lie.
It's just how we roll.
It's freaking golf.
Like if it wasn't in the divot, I mean, I could definitely get it on the green. I gotta get sideways.
What's the play here?
This makes my decision really easy. Just a little chip out, par 5, chip out and get up and down for birdie. That's the plan.
Yeah. I thought for a second I was gonna hammer that right.
Oh, I did. Yeah, whenever it's in the air.
I thought it was gonna just rise up right into the thing.
I was more worried about my 9-iron hitting the tree in front.
All right, we're down here in good shape. Got 180 to the pin, 192 with the slope. Pin's on the right side, kind of in the open part of the green. So I got 7-iron. We're going eagle hunting on this hole, Simon.
Please.
That's what we're doing right now. We're going right at it. Sit. Why does that feel like it's going a long way? Well, it should be putting still. This might be long left side of the green.
All right, 125. Just got a little pitching wedge here. Let's see if we can match it.
Nice.
Could be.
Yeah. It's right here. Yeah, I landed a little past it. That's what happens when you just pull the iron a little bit, turn it down to about a 6.5 iron. If I hit how I wanted to, probably been pretty good, but all in all, not terrible. You got like 40 feet down this little hill, but putting for eagle. So if we can just hit good speed, maybe give it a chance, 2 putts not the worst. Get 3 birdies in a row and get out of here.
Yeah, pretty good speed.
It's kind of a weak effort, a little short, and need to play that thing out there a little more, but yeah, not the greatest life, but.
All right, a little right to left. It's my chance, Simon.
Yeah,
Ooh, bang.
Man,
good. All right.
I wasn't leaving that one short.
So good.
I wasn't leaving that one short.
Yes, sir.
That one had some authority going into that hole.
Oh, yeah.
All right, a little 3.5 footer, breaking right. Let's clean it up.
Thanks.
All right. Hey, it's a little turkey. Gobble gobble. Gets me to 2 under.
Is that 3 in a row?
It is.
Wow.
Kind of a sneaky.
Wow, it was.
Yeah, it gets me to 2 under through 7 holes. And what are you at now?
2 over.
2 over. So again, lots of golf left. We got 2 more holes on this channel, this video you're watching right now, and then we're gonna switch it over to the part 2 on Philip's channel. Didn't say in the intro, I'm gonna put all that stuff in the description, his channel and everything, so you can easily go find his channel to go watch the part 2. All right, number 8, 458 yard par 4 downhill, dogleg right. I'm gonna try to cut off a little bit of the dogleg, and yeah, good drive here. Should have a little wedge in, maybe 4 birdies in a row, maybe 5. Golly.
Oh my god.
This freaking guy.
Yeah, I know. He stepped right over through that tree. He didn't.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah.
He just doesn't even.
Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, healer. Healer.
All right, 173. Feels like we got a little wind back into us. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron and try to build on this momentum we got going. You like that, Simon?
Oh, I love that.
What are we doing? Tough. Sorry, Simon.
Where'd that go?
He went right.
All right, 120 yards. Got gap wedge. Pretty good number for me here for the gap wedge. So let's hit another good wedge shot here close and try to get 4 in a row. Oh, spin.
Oh, go in. Please go in. Oh, what a shot.
That worked out. I was not trying to land it that long of the hole, but luckily it had some spinach on it, so should be pretty good up there.
Might have caught the man on the wrong day.
It's okay. Tends to happen to a lot of people.
Once again, not an ideal spot. Promise I'm not trying to put myself in these spots. It's just happening. I think it's Simon, really.
What?
But no, I'm gonna try to just land this right over the bunker, let it go down to the hole.
All right, pace of play. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this one in. Hopefully it's just tap in. Pretty dead straight, little 2-footer. All right, there's an Audi.
Now y'all really clicked off.
Save yourself with it. All right, well, through 8 holes, I'm now 3 under. Playing some golf. Phillips 3 over. Again, lots of golf left. We got 10 holes left. But, I mean, game's feeling good today for me. So hopefully keep this going. Maybe get a little low number going here at the Nelson Club. I haven't played in 7 or 8 days. So right now it's Thursday of the Masters, if you want to know when we're filming this. I just got back from Augusta, went to a practice round. So I didn't play at all while I was out there. We were out there for like 4 or 5 days in Charleston and all that. We filmed like the day before I left or something, maybe like 6 days. 3 under. Just had an Audi, going for the bag of in the next hole. And
Okay.
keep it rolling, Simon.
Yeah.
All right, number 9. Very good hole, 420 yards. Pretty tight fairway. If you go left, you're gonna be blocked out by trees. You go right, you're in the water. So I think I'm gonna tee this one up a little lower. I'm just kind of feeling like a low ball, kind of a fairway finder ball. Hopefully finish off the round with 5 birdies in a row.
Healer.
I mean, it'll be fine over there. It's just some trees, as long as it's not directly behind a tree.
Oh boy. I can see how people would not love like some of the drives, but like I don't see how the pros wouldn't really love. I remember one of the last times I came out here, I watched Bryson hit it in the water on this hole. It was his last hole.
Gosh.
On Friday. I think he missed the cut.
Is this you?
Yeah.
But he was not very happy.
He blew up on this hole. So what I'm gonna try to do here, I'm gonna go under this first one, obviously, and then go above all these other ones. Should be
You'll under over.
under over. See her?
You caught a branch, obviously, but it didn't seem like it was that big of a branch.
We'll see.
Got 146 to the pin. You have to hit a little draw ski here. Got some trees in the way, but nothing too wild. Close down the pitching wedge a little bit, aim it right side of the green, just hit a little 15, 20 yard draw. Hopefully get back there pretty close. Try to get that bag of you know what.
Oh, four?
my. How
Four?
did I-
Four?
That's fine, that's- How did I don't know how I hooked that much with that ball below my feet. Tried to turn it as much as I wanted and it wouldn't go too far left, but I was wrong. That's gonna be a tough up and down.
Got a little lucky back here. Once again, not the best leave here, but a lot better than some of them I've had today. Just kind of landed a little short again, let it roll down to the hole.
Well, similar shot to Phillips. Not the best miss here. Did not know I could overhook that pitching wedge, that lie, but I did. Now I'm pretty screwed. But same idea, just gonna try to run it through the stuff, get it just on the green, let it feed down to the right. Hopefully get a par to finish off this front nine and keep the momentum going. Oh, it skipped so hard through it. Definitely veering on the long side there, but skipped pretty hard on this stuff.
All right, Simon, just going in.
You can just, that's good. You pick it up. All right, got like 18 feet or so from my par, breaking left pretty good. Knock this down, shoot 3 under on this front side and get going to the back. A little too firm.
Good nine.
Thanks. All right, well, just want to say a big thank you for watching that video. Big thanks to Phil for coming out. That was fun front nine. We obviously are going to the back nine. We're on 10 tee box right now, about to tee off. Go watch the part 2 on Philip's channel. He just started it. He's wanting to get it going. It's going to be down in the description below, so go down there, check it out, and you can go see that second part. I had a nice little run there, the 4 birdies in a row, and Phil, I think you're gonna have a good back nine.
Let's hope so.
I think he's saving it all up for his own channel. I understand.
That's one would say that. Okay,
Yeah.
One would say that, but we're gonna try to do something a little better than the front nine for sure.
It's been a fun day out here. Big shout out to the Nelson Club for having us out, and thank you for watching. Again, make sure you subscribe if you've not already. Go check out goodgoodgolf.com. Go buy this beautiful stuff I am wearing. That's about it. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.